Okay, this next exercise is what I'm calling the static squat. And it's a new one I learned, and I really like it because it's a really great way to really turn on this posterior chain, especially your quad, I'm sorry, your hamstrings and your glutes. What am I thinking? As we're kind of working through a squat. So I'm going to kind of lift my pants up so you guys can see better. You're going to want some kind of chair or something to do this on. It doesn't have to be this low. You can use block. I'm actually going to grab mine if you want to make it a little bit of a higher surface for you. But what you want to do is go ahead and get in that good parallel stance. Toes are facing forward, feet about that hip distance apart facing this chair. And then I want you to kind of hold on to it and get a pretty good grip on it. And then from here, what you're going to do is start squatting backwards, okay? Here's the key. You don't want to let these knees come forward. The reason why we're calling it static is because we're trying to keep these knees over the ankle. And you'll see this is hard for me, okay? So you're going to come down into that squat and come up without letting those knees come forward and hit. So, you know, the chair seat is really there more for kind of a tactile cue. So do it in front of a mirror if you can, but really work on keeping those knees, and mine just went forward, nice and stable. As you're moving back into that squat, really feeling, oh, those hamstrings turn on for that. That is going to get us really squatting backwards and using those hamstrings, keeping those knees back, and then coming up. So just go down as far as you can without those knees bumping forward. Another way to do this, you could have a TRX and do it that way to take off some of the load too. But I really like it with the chair and limiting that range of motion. So try that. Again, we're playing around with this. You could do 30 seconds, a minute. Once you get the motion, you know, maybe it's 5 or 10 of these. As you get better, can you take your weight off and still maintain that good static knee position? Whoop, and I start moving forward, okay? So see where you're at. Start by holding on to be able to take some of the weight off. As you start getting better, then you can do it, you know, with not holding on as much at all. And then you can even move it to like, can you do it with a single leg or not? So something to try.